All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to Allah, my dear, pushing this truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. I'm the brother Shamar Moth from GMS Miami. All right, coming to you, I'll give another edition to meditate on it. This edition is going to be recorded live. Okay. And Lord's will be quick, edifying, and to the point. As you see the title, it says a few words on 1948. Okay. Now, what it was, we got some new brothers on the other side who came out. And last week, me and the brothers, we kept, mentioning 1948ers. And, after camp, he kind of asked the question, what was a 1948er? And, I sent them on a homework assignment mission to go look up what happened in Israel during 1948, in which, he came back. For the most part, he was right on a lot of things. So I just had a few words, to mention on that topic, man. Okay. So let me switch over the screen real quick. All right, before we get into it, this is Zechariah 9:6. It says, "And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Palestinians." All right, Philistines. I'm sorry, Salakia. All right, and that bastard that dwell in Ashdod. When you look up the city of Ashdod is actually in the land of Israel. Let's look it up. A bit earlier. Ashdod, city in Israel. Okay, now who are the ones who live in Israel right now and call themselves Israelis? All right, it's the gutter rats. Okay, them gutter rats. And what happened in 1984, man? In 1984, okay, let me look up the general gist of it. Hold on, let me just do it like this. 1948. Spell that shit. I forgot to spell that shit. I'm gonna be 100% real. I forgot how to spell that shit. Balfour. Balfour Declaration. That's how you spell it. Let me see if I can find. All right, so let's read this real quick, which it says, I believe it's probably the same article. It's the same article. All right, but it says the Arab-Israeli War of 1948. The Arab-Israeli War of 1948 broke out when five Arab nations invaded territories in the former Palestinian mandate Salakia. Five Arab nations invaded territory in the former Palestinian mandate immediately following the announcement of the independence of the State of Israel on May 14th, 1948. Okay, that was May 14th, 1948. I want to actually go get the actual document. Let's see if it come up. Let's see. I don't know. All right, there goes BA. Salakia. Let's go right here. Like I said, I had some completely planned out for this lesson, but for some reason, Spirit got me wanting to go actually find the actual declaration. You get what I'm saying? So we're doing this together. Bear with me. Find the information I'm looking for. All right. Then we just gonna start from the top. All right, it says in 1917, Chairman Wiesenman, scientist, statesperson, and Zionist, persuaded the British government to issue a statement favoring the establishment of a Jewish national home in Palestine. Right. So off rip, this shows you that those people that live over there are not the real children of God. Okay, because the real Israelites, every prophecy spoken of us returning to our homeland or getting our homeland, the scriptures tell you it's going to be by the strength of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Okay, and here you see that these guys had to go persuade the British government, man. That's crazy. But that shows you how much they're phonies. The statement, which became known as the Balfour Declaration, was in part payment to the Jews for their support of the British of the British against the Turks during World War One. After the war, the League of Nations trifled the declaration, and in 1922 appointed Britain to rule Palestine. Okay, jumping down. Let me see something else that I seen earlier. I'm gonna start right here. When Harry S. Truman took office, he made clear that he sympathized, Salakia, that his sympathies were with the Jews and accepted the Balfour Declaration. This is when the Americans, okay, gave Israel, the state of Israel, that recognition. And when they did that, that basically put Israel on the map as being a state, man, like a city state type shit, man. And that's nothing how the scriptures say. All right, we would get the kingdom, man. And that's the few words that I have on this topic, man. All right, to show you brothers that these dudes are really not who they say they are for real, man. Okay, this is the same website I had earlier. Yep, Office of the Historian. Okay. Salakia. I damn near lost my place. All right, no, right here. After Israel declared its independence on May 14, 1948, the fighting intensified, with other Arab forces joining the Palestinian Arabs and attacking territories in the former Palestinian mandate. On the eve of May 14, the Arabs launched an air attack on Tel Aviv, which the Israelis resisted. This action was followed by the invasion of the former Palestinian mandate by Arab armies from Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Egypt. Okay. Saudi Arabia sent a formation that fought under the Egyptian command. British trained forces from Transjordan eventually intervened in the conflict, but only in areas that had been designated as part of the Arab state under the United Nations. Let me see. I'm trying to. Maybe that was it, but no. This was what I wanted. This is what it was. All right, because the whole point of this lesson, Salaki, like I said, I had some planned out, but the spirit had me go somewhere else real quick. But the whole point of this lesson, on a few words, was the event that happened the night after, or the day after they received their independence, so to say, or they declared the state of Israel as a state. Okay, it says on 15 May 1948, which we found out on the 14th of May, 1948. That's when the independence was declared, right? It says on 1948, the Civil War transformed into a conflict between Israel and the Arab states following the Israeli Declaration of Independence the previous day. Okay. Egypt, Transjordan, Syria, and expeditionary forces from Iraq entered Palestine. The invading forces took control of the Arab areas and immediately attacked Israeli forces and several Jewish settlements, which this is the reason why I brought this out. Why? Because in Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, all right, this is what the prophecies say that would happen when Israel when the nation of Israel, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, not these Caucasians, okay, but when the nation of Israel would get their land. All right, it says this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 2, verse 1. The word of Isaiah, the son of Amos, which son of Amos, the word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountain of the Lord, the Yahweh's house, shall be established in the top of the mountains and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. And many people shall go and say, come ye and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord Yahweh, to the house of the power of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord Yahweh from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares. This is the point. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. All right. So if you people over there are truly the children of God, why is there still war going on in the world if you so happen to have your land and declare that as your land to the whole world? Why did you get bombed the next day, man? To show you that what? You are not the true children of Israel, man. And for that's why the Lord is going to smite the fuck out of the land of Israel when he returns with nuclear missiles, man, to cleanse that place. Because right now over there in Tel Aviv, man, in Israel, they have the most abominable acts going on in that area, man. Okay, and the Lord got to put it out, man. Okay, this is another proof, man, that those dudes not our people. Because when you go to Isaiah 60 chapter, right? Let me just get straight to the point. It says, what? Violence shall no more be heard in thy land. That violence shall no more be heard in thy land. The next day, nigga, there was violence heard, man. The next day, y'all got bombed, man. Okay? So obviously, y'all are not the true children of God, man. And that's the few words I had to say on that, man. Okay? Which everybody should know by now. But yeah, you know, there are still a lot of ignorant people out there. All right? Because there's a lot of things that could show you that those individuals are not the real true children of God. Okay, first of all, they're in the land. Aren't we supposed to be scattered throughout the earth until the return of the Messiah? So that means the Messiah had to return. Where's the Messiah, man? Where's King David? Where's the gold? Where's the streets paved in gold, man? Okay. All right. Why is not the land yielding this full strength as the scriptures say it would? Okay. You people are liars, man, and identity thieves. And the Lord is going to punish you Edomites, man. Okay. The Lord is going to punish you Edomites because you're liars, man. And you take the heritage. That's why the scriptures say you oppress a man in their heritage. You Edomites oppress men in their heritage, man. To the point you done stole our identity. You told us that you gave us all type of bullshit identities to call ourselves after, and then you take our identity and you do all manner of BS with our name on you, man. And the Lord is going to judge you for that because he's the one who placed that name upon us. So now you polluting his name, man, and Lord don't take kindly to that, okay? But Isaiah 60:18 again says, violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders, but thou shalt call thy wall salvation and thy gates praise, right? And there's still wars going on. to this day, there's still skirmishes between Israel and Palestine, or Israel and Iran. They're still wasting and destruction and violence within their borders, man. That shows you that they're not the true children of God. That's why they call themselves Jewish. They want to act like us. They want to be like us, but they are not us, man. Okay, so with that, Lord's will, this video is edifying. I want to give again all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Chakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom.